Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Let down your beautiful abundance. Abundance of love, abundance of peace, abundance of truth, abundance of release. Thank you so much for helping us to stand firm into who we truly are, because we are in gratitude for all that we have and all that we are and all that we think. Thank you, gratitude, for being a gift to me and us. Hey, so today let's speak about gratitude. Hey everybody, so it's me coming back at you guys. It's the essence of spirit, Wellness, sending you guys infinite peace and cacao, which is chocolate. All right, so I hope all is well with everybody. Please bear with me as I continue to work on my intro. All right, so let's talk about gratitude. All right, so whenever you listen to this video, all right, I'm actually recording it on January 1st, 2025, right? Isn't that super cool? We made it to 2025. And depending on how your perception of the world is, there are certain things you may be experiencing, others are not, okay? Whether that be positive or negative. Wait, let me correct that. Whether that is perceived as positive or negative. Because a lot of these things that we go through in this life, it really matters about our perception, how we perceive that thing which we are experiencing. It matters. It makes a difference, okay? So you can see something that is negative, right? And once you change your perspective of it, you realize that it really is about perspective, because that particular thing could be actually having, it could actually have some things that are actually positive. So it really, really matters about how you perceive things. But let's talk about gratitude, okay? So with gratitude, if we choose to perceive things in a different manner than the manner we have been seeing them, right? Because life is very challenging, right? In different ways. And our perception of those challenges is what allows us to be in a certain space, right? So if we feel like something negative happened, okay, we see the negative, we understand it, we feel what emotions we need to feel, and then we choose to say, you know what, by finding something positive within that situation, that is what is going to really help shift the things going on in your life, right? You may, perspective. You may be in a home that you're not happy in, right? So then you start to really work on your perception, start to speak over yourself that, I'm just so grateful that I have a home, where I get to be in a private space, right? However you want to see it, because everybody's situation is different. But it's finding those things that we may have like negative attachments to them, right? And finding the positive in those things and starting to speak life over them to shift our reality. Okay, you can change how you are experiencing things, but you have to remember that your relationship with God, Source, Great Spirit, whatever it is that you want to call that divinity that protects you, that is within you, that surrounds you, whatever, okay? You have to make sure you are connecting, okay? Connecting to whatever that truth is within you. And it starts with how you perceive life, how you perceive the things that are taking place in your life, and putting up that positive energy out into the world, right? And putting it some into you as well, right? Because as within, so without. So if you speak life, like, oh, I'm just so grateful for shoestrings. Like, you would be so surprised, right? Okay? We look at things that we may think are unimportant and it doesn't matter. Okay? But it does. Okay? Everything, we should be grateful for everything. The fact that your eyes, okay, you can see straight, right? Even if you wear glasses, shoot, you still can see with the glasses. There's some people, even with glasses, they can't see, okay? Even if you can't see, you know what I mean? You might have a stronger sense of smell, a stronger sense of hearing, right? A stronger sense of touch. Whatever you have in your life, you finding everything in that life and being in gratitude for it. The fact that you can drink water if you have access to water. The fact that you can cook a meal, you have access to cook a meal. Or the fact that you can go to a store and buy food. Or the fact that you can grow food. Or the fact that whatever is going on with you, stay in gratitude. And the more you have gratitude, the more is put into your life for you to be grateful for. Just like the more you're negative and pessimistic, the more you have situations that come into your life that are more pessimistic, okay? And more of a challenge for you, right? So life doesn't have to be as challenging anymore because a lot of us are realizing the position that God has bestowed upon us, being that we are God's light, okay? And tuning and tapping into God's light. Instead of always doing, okay, we can be, okay? Instead of just doing, we can be. Instead of just having, we can just be. Just being opens the door to everything. But it takes time to get to the space. So you have to have faith in yourself, faith in the Mother, the Father, and the Holy Spirit within you that surrounds you. You deserve way better. But first, be in gratitude at all times for what you have. And some of you are already grateful. So I'm very proud of you and keep up the great work. Okay? So take that time today to be in gratitude for everything. Okay? Because life is but a dream. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Asheo. Much love to you guys.